Good morning students. Welcome to RKGIT Ghaziabad e-learning channel. I am Sunil Kumar, working as an assistant professor in IT department. Today we will see about memory systems, that is a very important functional units of computer. So first we will start from what are the various key characteristics of computer memory system. So some characteristics are like, first one is location. It may be internal location or external. Like suppose there are so many memory types of memory like magnetic tapes, magnetic disk, cache memory, registers, main memory. So some are internal and some are located external. Like example of internal memories are cache memory, main memory and processor registers. And examples of externally located memories like magnetic disk, optical disk and magnetic tape. This is the first characteristic, that is where the memory is located. It is internal on the board or out of the board. Second characteristic is capacity. So by the number of words or number of bytes we can tell the capacity of the memory. As we know, word memory is known as collection of bits. So suppose it is given that memory is of 4096 into 16. If it is given 4096 into 16, this is the size of a memory. It means there are how many number of words? 4096 number of words in this memory, and each word having size 16 bits. So by the number of words or number of bytes we can tell the capacity of the memory in terms of various units like KBs, GBs and so on. Next characteristic is unit of transfer. So there are two units in which transfer can take place from one source to another destination, from source to destination, that is word or transfer of words or transfer of block of words. Another is access method. So how we can access the memory? So they are mainly two methods are used. One is random access, another sequential or serial access method. So what is the difference between random access and sequential? Random access is known as that where we can access every storage location in equal time. That is, all storage locations are independent of other locations. But in sequential, there is a sequence or serial wise we have to visit each location in a particular order. This is the difference. Next is performance. So performance of memory system can be described by two parameters. One is access time and another is cycle time. And they are also, in some books you will see that it is written as memory access time or memory cycle time. So what is access time? Access time is the time when one operation has been initiated and a control signal for the completion of that memory function has been received. This is known as access time. So suppose read operation has been initiated, read operation, and after some time a control signal is received, that is MFC. MFC stands for memory function complete, that read operation has been finished. This is known as access time. The time required to read or write on a memory location is known as access time. What is cycle time? Cycle time is the time delay between two successive read operation or write operation. This is known as cycle time. Next one is physical type. What various physical types memory are available, like some technologies used. One is semiconductor, another is magnetic, and combination of magnetic and optical. So these are some technologies which use to make different types of memories. And last is physical characteristics, like memory can be volatile and can be non-volatile. So volatile means depends on power on. If memory is like RAM and ROM, that depends on power on. If it is there, then it is known as non-volatile memory. If it does not depend on power, it is known as a non-volatile. If it depends on power, then it is known as volatile memory. Next one is erasable, non-erasable. That memory can be erasable or cannot be erasable. Like some CDs, like optical disk. Once we have written something on this CD, then we cannot use further, because that CD is non-erasable, but some CDs are erasable. Similarly, some memories are erasable and some are non-erasable. These are the some key characteristics of computer memory system. Next one is the memory hierarchy, and this memory hierarchy made by the three characteristics. One is capacity of the memory, another is access time, and third one is cost of the memory. So when we proceed from upwards, from down to up, then size decreases, access time decreases, but cost increases. So magnetic tapes are having large capacity, but their access time is more. Similarly, magnetic disks and main memory have lesser capacity than secondary memories, then cache memory, and on top registers, those registers which reside in processor. So they have very less access time, but they are very costly. So on this basis, we can divide all memories, we can place them in this hierarchy. So when we will move from upwards, size of the memory or capacity will decrease, cost per bit will increase, and access time will decrease. So further, this memory can be divided into on the basis of three parameters. One is offline storage, like magnetic tapes, they are known as offline storage. Second is outboard storage, like magnetic disk, hard disk, they are part of outboard storage. And these memories, main memory, cache memory, registers, they are also known as inboard memories, because they reside on a board. So this is the this one is the memory hierarchy. On the three parameters, we have seen this memory. One is capacity, another is access time, and last one is cost per bit, cost. So as we move from down to up, capacity will decrease, access time will decrease, but cost per bit will increase. Thank you.